You can fix that by trying to build a wall, or you can fix that by trying to document people. Our processes today are so difficult. That doesn't mean that immigrants do not create a positive contribution to our country and our economy and our society.
AOC is making waves on Twitter for a rather base take that she had on immigration because the right is full of xenophobes and racists. Even though she was making a rather good point, and I plan to back that up with statistics, the clip that was going around Twitter is this one.
From all parts of the political spectrum, one of the biggest issues that we have when it comes to immigration is the fact that we have an undocumented population. Now, you can fix that by trying to build a wall, or you can fix that by trying to document people and create a path to citizenship.
Now, this is obviously enough to trigger the right because whoa, 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 you want to make them citizens. And this is where the clip gets cut off mostly on social media and circulated to play to people's racism and to leave out where she goes on explaining herself. So it sounds like she's just saying, oh, let people waltz in and become citizens. You have people like Vivek chanting, oh, this is great replacement theory. So I'm going to let her finish because she makes some good points. And then we have some important data to look at as well.
That might say, look at these systems, you know, that our shelter system has weight and things like that. But one of the reasons that our public systems experience weight is because people don't have a documented and reliable path to work and sustain themselves, just like all of our ancestors did and our grandparents and great-grandparents. You know, I always love when people talk about like, oh, well, you know, my great-grandfather came and he wrote his name wrong on a book and now he's a citizen. And like, can we put two and two together that our processes today are so difficult that they make our immigration process difficult? But that doesn't mean that immigrants do not create a positive contribution to our country and our economy and our society.
So great point here. The burden of the immigration system is that the undocumented immigrants are taking from public systems, which is mainly because our legal immigration system is so backed up that it takes people months, years even, before they can get legalized and work and positively then contribute to our economy and society. And to run the gauntlet on the benefits that we do get from immigrants when they are legalized real fast, immigrants in the workforce positively affect U.S. born workers' pay. They're more likely to expand labor demand, start businesses and create jobs rather than take from the labor supply. And studies across the board have shown that immigrants, even undocumented immigrants, are far less likely to commit crimes than U.S. citizens. So they raise pay, they create jobs, they don't commit high rates of crime. It sounds like an ideal citizen, but the right likes to pretend like there's some sort of scary beast we need to be so afraid of. And it's mostly because they don't vote for conservatives. That's literally what it sums up to. And if you want to see the true driving force of immigration, many times it's U.S. imposed sanctions, many times pushed by Republicans, like for instance, how in Venezuela, you can see immigration spike after we sanctioned oil, or Nicaragua, where we spiked sanctions and then immigration spikes. What AOC is saying isn't just let people waltz in and let's make them citizens and they can live scot-free. It starts with lifting sanctions and then making it easy for these immigrants to become legal rather than having to be undocumented and actually contribute to society. Our immigration system shouldn't be so broken. And if it wasn't so broken, we could turn immigration from an issue to a benefit. If you enjoyed this video, we're Social Society. We're a commentary channel influenced by society, politics, and the economy. We are pretty left-leaning, but we're open to our right-wingers as well. The biggest thing here is having conversations that get everyone to the bottom of the truth. If that sounds like something that could interest you, consider smashing that subscribe button, leaving us a like, or even commenting on this video, because the only way we become a society is together.